The stadium's been empty for years now, yet the floodlights still burn through the rain. I park my car beside the chain link fence just to feel your ghost again. The wind moves slow through the grandstands like a choir too tired to sing. Every seat held a forgotten memory, every shadow carried a sting. You once danced beneath those bright lights, your laughter cutting through the dark. Back when forever fit inside a moment, back when love felt like a spark. But time is a thief with patient hands, it steals what we swear will remain, leaving old souls staring at photographs, trying to bargain with the pain. You're the echo beneath the floodlights, still calling through the midnight haze. A voice wrapped deep inside the silence, a fire buried under days. You shattered my heart like stained glass, colored pieces on the floor. But every broken fragment caught the light and became something worth fighting for. You're the echo beneath the floodlights, and I still hear your name in the rain. The diner on 7th stayed open late, its neon sign flickered blue and gold. The waitress poured another cup of coffee, like she already knew the story told. A jukebox played an old slow blues tune, heavy with smoke and regret. The kind of song that understands heartbreak better than words ever get. I watch reflections in the window, cars drifting like dreams through the night, thinking how love can disappear completely, yet leave its outline in the light. Every goodbye leaves a fingerprint, pressed deep where the soul can feel. But scars aren't proof that we're defeated, they're proof that we can heal. You're the echo beneath the floodlights, still calling through the midnight haze. A voice wrapped deep inside the silence, a fire buried under days. You shattered my heart like stained glass, colored pieces on the floor. But every broken fragment caught the light and became something worth fighting for. You're the echo beneath the floodlights, and I still hear your name in the rain. Near dawn I drove beyond this city, past the factories and rusted tracks. The horizon slowly opened before me, and for once I didn't look back. That's when the blues revealed their secret. They aren't sorrow dressed in rhyme, they're the sound of a wounded spirit, refusing to surrender to time. Love may leave an empty chair beside you, a silence no one else can fill. But strength grows quietly in the darkness, like wildflowers on a lonely hill. but your shadow doesn't own me now. The storm you left inside my chest has become my strength somehow. The nights are still a little lonely, the memories still wander through, but every mile beyond that heartbreak carries me farther from losing you. You're the echo beneath the floodlights, fading with the morning sky. A chapter written in blue and silver, a love that taught me how to survive. The sun climbed over the empty bleachers, turning gray steel into gold. The world kept moving toward tomorrow as another blue story was told. Some hearts breaking, silence, and some learn to sing because they did. The rain was writing on the windshield, a language only lonely hearts could read. The highway stretched beyond the darkness, like a promise neither of us could keep. Your suitcase rested by the doorway, half packed with reasons to leave. I stood there holding broken questions, too afraid of what I believe. The radio played a slow soul record, warm and warm from another age, while our silence filled the room between us, like actors trapped upon a stage. I saw goodbye inside your eyes before your lips could speak. Sometimes the strongest storms arrive, looking calm and sweet. The night we left the radio on, the music carried what we couldn't say. Every note became a photograph as our love slipped away. You took the sunlight from the curtains, left moonlight hanging on the walls. But somewhere in the sound of heartbreak, I learned that even shattered souls stand tall. The night we left the radio on, the blues became my only friend. The city shimmered beyond the window, a million lights upon the bay, like distant stars that keep on shining even when they burned away. I found your scarf across the armchair, still holding traces of your perfume, a small reminder that forever can vanish from a crowded room. Outside, a siren crossed the midnight, its echo fading into gray. The world kept moving without mercy while I watched our story drift away. Love can leave a man in ruins, standing where a kingdom stood. But pain can carve a deeper wisdom from the heart became a photograph as our love slipped away. You took the sunlight from the curtains, left moonlight hanging on the walls. But somewhere in the sound of heartbreak, I learned that even shattered souls stand tall. The night we left the radio on, the blues became my only friend. Yeah. At dawn I drove beyond the city, past factories sleeping in the mist. The sky unfolded like an old movie, every color hard to resist. And there beneath that growing daylight, I finally understood the cost. Some people in your life forever, even after they are lost. The wound remained, but so did courage. The ache remained, but so did grace. And every mile toward tomorrow put a little more light on my face. Disappear, but the same song that broke me open helped me face another year. Your memory still drifts through midnight, like vinyl spinning in the dark. But every lesson born from loving you still burns inside my heart. The night we left the radio on, the ending became the start. A lonely blues beneath the moonlight, and a stronger man inside the scars. The record spun until the morning, its final note hung in the air. The room was empty, the road was waiting, and hope was quietly standing there. Some songs survive the silence because they were written in the heart. There's a candle burning in the back of the room, fighting shadows with a trembling flame. Just enough light to remember your face, not enough to forget your name. The bartender wipes down empty glasses like he's erasing another night. Outside the rain paints silver rivers on streets swallowed by the twilight. You used to sit beside that window, tracing circles on my hand, back when our future felt immortal, back before it slipped like sand. Some loves fade like old photographs, their color stolen by the years. Ours stayed vivid vivid in the darkness, alive inside my tears, like a candle burning in the back of the room. You refuse to disappear, a small light inside the wreckage, a ghost I kept too near. You broke my heart in slow motion, like a film scene fading to black. But every frame of that sorrow helped me find my way back, like a candle burning in the back of the room. You glow long after goodbye. The city hum beneath the midnight, a lonely orchestra of steel and smoke. I walk beneath the railway arches, carrying promises we never spoke. A saxophone cried from an alley doorway, its notes drifting into the cold, sounding like every dream we buried, every story left untold. I thought strength meant forgetting, locking every memory away. But healing came when I stopped running and let the heartache stay. Because pain is just love with nowhere to go, a river searching for the sea. And every wound becomes a teacher if you listen carefully. Like a candle burning in the back of the room, you refuse to disappear. A small light inside the wreckage, a ghost I kept too near. You broke my heart in slow motion, like a film scene fading to black. But every frame of that sorrow helped me find my way back, like a candle burning in the back of a room. You glow long after goodbye. Then one dawn over the riverfront, the sky opened wide and gold. The water carried yesterday away without asking me to let go. And standing there among the silence, I finally saw what remained. Not just the ruins of a lost love, but the man rebuilt from pain. The blues ain't born from weakness, they're the proof a soul survived. A melody stitched from broken pieces, still breathing, still alive. Like a candle burning in the back of the room, your memory still flickers sometimes, but it no longer owns the darkness. It no longer stops the sunrise. You left a crack across my spirit, but through that crack the light came through. And every lonely mile I traveled Let me farther beyond you, like a candle burning in the back of the room. You taught me how fragile hearts endure, and somewhere between the sorrow and the healing, I found something stronger than before. The candle finally burned to embers. The room felt quiet and still. Morning slipped across the window, rolling softly over the hill. And the blues played one last whisper as the night faded from view. Love may leave an empty chair, but it can never take the soul that loved true. There's a candle burning in the back of the room, fighting shadows with a trembling flame. Just enough light to remember your face. Not a Room 309 still glows in my memory, though the key's been gone for years. A lonely lamp painted gold on the wallpaper, while the window collected tears. The storm outside leaned against the glass, like it knew why I couldn't sleep. Your suitcase stood by the doorway waiting, while my heart begged you to keep. One promise alive through the darkness, one reason not to leave. But love was already slipping through our fingers, like smoke through warm velvet sleeves. The hallway clock kept ticking, like a judge reading out a sentence slow. And somewhere between midnight and morning, I felt I forever let go. At the hotel, at the edge of the rain, I watched our story lose its light. Your shadow faded down the corridor, disappearing into the night. You left your perfume in the curtains, your laughter hanging in the air. And though my heart fell through the silence, I found a reason to stay there. At the hotel, at the edge of the rain, the blues learned my name. Weeks later, the city wore winter. Gray skies stitched above the streets. I wandered through cafes and train stations, following ghosts I couldn't keep. A trumpet cry from an underground club, its voice rough as cracked stone. Every note carried pieces of sorrow, yet somehow sounded like home. I saw our reflection in every storefront, a film playing on broken glass. Two dreamers chasing borrowed forever, too blind to see it wouldn't last. Pain moved in like a tenant, paying rent with sleepless nights. Your shadow faded down the corridor, disappearing into the night. You left your perfume in the curtains, your laughter hanging in the air. And though my heart fell through the silence, I found a reason to stay there at the hotel, at the edge of the rain. The blues learned my name. One dawn I returned to that building, the storm finally gone from the sky. Sunlight spilled across the windows where darkness used to hide. The room looked smaller than I remembered, the ghost quieter somehow. And for the first time since you left me, I wasn't searching for you now. Because strength isn't born in comfort, it rises from the deepest ache. Like flowers breaking through concrete, like oceans refusing to break. Of a love once cherished, but the place where I faced my fear. You left a scar across my spirit, a line time will never erase. But every wound became a window, letting wisdom take its place. At the edge of the rain, I laid my sorrow down, and somewhere between the heartbreak and sunrise, I reclaimed my crown. The elevator hummed in the distance, the lobby bathed in morning gold. Outside, the city kept moving forward as another blues tale was told. Love checked out without a warning, but my soul never left the room. There's a neon cross above the river, burning red through the midnight haze. I saw it shining through the taxi window on the night you walked away. The city trembled in reflections, gold and blue upon the flooded street. Every light looked like a memory, every memory tasted bittersweet. Your lipstick stained a coffee cup, still waiting where you left it behind. Funny how a simple thing can haunt a man long after love resigns. I tried to drown your ghost in bourbon, tried to outrun it in the rain, but some names become part of the bloodstream, flowing through every vein. Beneath the neon cross above the river, I watched my kingdom fall apart. The sky kept pouring silver sorrow through the cracks inside my heart. You left like a train without a warning, a whistle fading through the dark. But every mile of loneliness turned ashes into sparks. Beneath the neon cross above the river, the blues baptized my soul. The old piano in the corner lounge played a melody worn thin by years. A man with tired hands and weary eyes was singing straight through his tears. I sat there until closing time, listening to stories in every chord. Some about lovers who found salvation, most about those who couldn't afford it. Outside, the river carried moonlight like shattered glass across its skin. And for a moment I could almost see the life we might have lived. Heartbreak speaks in whispers, not in thunder, not in screams. It sneaks into the quiet moments and settles in your dreams. Beneath the neon cross above the river, I watched my kingdom fall apart. The sky kept pouring silver sorrow through the cracks inside my heart. You left like a train without a warning, a whistle fading through the dark. But every mile of loneliness turned ashes into sparks. Beneath the neon cross above the river, the blues baptized my soul. Then one morning the fog lifted slowly, the water glowing amber in the dawn. The same river that carried my sorrow kept moving steadily on. That's when I learned what strength resembles, not forgetting, not denying the pain, but carrying it with open hands and dancing anyway in the rain. Because love may leave an empty chair, a silence where laughter used to be. Yet every wound becomes a doorway to the person you're meant to be. Changed. The broken man who feared tomorrow no longer wore those chains. Your memory still drifts like moonlight across the dark water sometimes, but it no longer pulls me under. It no longer rewrites my lines. Beneath the neon cross above the river, I finally forgave the rain. And somewhere between the sorrow and the sunrise, I found my myself again. The city woke in shades of gold. The river carried night away. The neon cross faded with the darkness, giving room to the day. And the blues kept singing softly as the horizon turned bright. Love broke the map inside my heart, but the journey made me whole.
Neon bled across the rain-soaked street like a memory too stubborn to leave. Your shadow danced inside every window, a ghost stitched into my sleeve. I kept your photograph in my pocket, folded thin from the years and the lies. Every promise we buried in silence still flickers behind my eyes. And the city keeps turning while the night calls my blame. Some hearts survive the fire, some just learn its name. Midnight wore your name tonight, whispered it through the pouring sky. I drank with the thunder, watched the angels cry. You broke me like a river stone, smooth enough to hide the scars. Now I'm carrying all that pain like a suitcase full of stars. Midnight wore your name tonight, and somehow survived. The jukebox groaned an old confession, a melody cracked by time. The bartender knew my story before I finished my wine. I remember your hands in the headlights, your laugh cutting through the dark. Funny how the brightest moments leave the deepest mark. Every wound has a language, every tear leaves a stain, but strength ain't born from glory, it's forged inside the pain. Midnight wore your name tonight, whispered it through the pouring sky. I drank with the thunder, watched the angels cry. You broke me like a river stone, smooth enough to hide the scars. Now I'm carrying all that pain like a suitcase full of stars. Midnight wore your name tonight, and somehow I survived. The moon hung low like a silver witness, me stand through all the falls. Midnight wore your name tonight. One last time before goodbye. The rain faded in the silence. The dawn spilled gold through the gray. And somewhere beyond the darkness, I heard my soul say, love can wound a man forever, but it can teach him how to stay.
The theater closed at midnight. Dust was dancing in the pale Marquee light. I sat alone where we once shared a dream, watching shadows move across the screen. Your perfume still haunted the empty roads, like an old blues record nobody knows. The city outside kept rolling on, but inside that room you were never gone. Some memories fade like summer rain, others carve their initials into pain. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but every road led back inside. There's smoke on the velvet screen tonight, your silhouette caught in the fading light. Every tear becomes a river, every scar survives the fight. You left a storm inside my soul, a hurricane behind closed doors. But broken hearts learn how to rise from the wreckage of their war. Smoke on the velvet screen tonight still burns behind my eyes. The bartender poured another slow goodbye, while a saxophone wept beneath the sky. I traced your name on a fogged up glass, watching another lonely evening pass. You were the flame in a freezing room, the rose that bloomed beside the gloom. And when you vanished without a sound, the silence hit harder than falling down. Every promise became a ghost, every victory carried a cost. Yet somewhere beneath the ache and rust, a stronger man emerged from dust. There's smoke on the velvet screen tonight, your silhouette caught in the fading light. Every tear becomes a river, every scar survives the fire. You left a storm inside my soul, a hurricane behind closed doors. But broken hearts learn how to rise from the wreckage of their wars. Smoke on the velvet screen tonight
in my eyes. I stood beneath the station clock at dawn. The world moved forward, you moved on. The pain remained, but so did I. Learning how to live without asking why. The blues ain't sorrow by itself. It's carrying sorrow and finding strength. It's hearing thunder inside your chest and still walking through the rain. There's smoke on the velvet screen tonight, but the picture's finally changed. The man who begged for yesterday no longer wears those chains. Your memory still visits me when the moon hangs low and cold. But I found courage in the ruins and treasure in the broken gold. There's smoke on the velvet screen tonight, drifting softly through the blue. And somewhere beyond the darkness, I'm finally losing you. The projector fades into silence. The last frame melts away, and the blues keep singing gently as another night turns gray. Some loves become forever, even after they leave. The theater closed at midnight. The theater closed at midnight. The theater closed at midnight. Dust was dancing in the pale marquee light. I sat alone where we once shared a dream, watching shadows move across the screen. Your perfume still haunted the empty roads, like an old blues record nobody knows. The city outside kept rolling on, but inside that room you were never gone. Some memories fade like summer rain. Others carve their initials into pain. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but every road led back inside.
The station clock was frozen at midnight, its hands too tired to move. Rain tapped slow on the broken platform, keeping time with the truth. I had a ticket in my coat pocket and your goodbye in my chest. The train pulled in through sheets of silver, but my heart refused to rest. The conductor called out destinations, places I never seen, but every mile between us felt heavier than all the years between. Some people leave like thunder, some leave without a sound. You were somewhere in the middle, and that's what dragged me down. The last train through Mercy Town rolled beneath the sky of steel, carrying all the words we never said and wounds that never healed. You left your fingerprints on my soul, like whiskey stains on old oak floors. But pain became the fire inside that taught me what I'm living for. The last train through Mercy Town couldn't take my spirit away. A trumpet cried from a roadside tavern somewhere beyond the tracks. The melody sounded just like heartbreak, trying hard not to crack. I remembered your dress in the moonlight, your hand slipping out of mine. How forever felt so certain until it ran out of time. The city lights became reflections floating across the glass. I watched my younger self disappear as the darkness drifted past. Every scar tells a story, every tear earns its place, and every man who survives the storm carries weather in his face. The last train through Mercy Town rolled beneath the sky of steel, carrying all the words we never said and wounds that never heal. You left your fingerprints on my soul, like whiskey stains on old oak floors. But pain became the fire inside that taught me what I'm living for. The last train through Mercy Town couldn't take my spirit away. At dawn the clouds began to scatter, a pale gold crossed the land. For the first time in a long while, I wasn't reaching for your hand. The ache was there beside me, like an old friend dressed in black, but it no longer held the wheel, it no longer called me back. Strength ain't something handed over, it grows where sorrow's been, like wildflowers pushing through concrete, like light through broken film. The last train through Mercy Town disappeared into the haze, taking all the ghosts that haunted my sleepless yesterdays. Your memory still rides the wind sometimes, like a song from another room. But I finally learned that even lonely hearts can learn again to bloom. The last train through Mercy Town vanished into the dawn, and somewhere between the hurt and hope, I found the strength to carry on. The rails kept singing softly after night was gone, and the sun climbed over the horizon like an old blues moving on. Love, oh, broke the man I used to be, but the taught me how to stand.
The river was sleeping beneath the bridge, wrapped in a blanket of midnight gray. A lone trumpet drifted through the distance, like a heart that had lost its way. I walked those streets we used to own, past shuttered stores and fading neon light. Every window carried a reflection of a man still haunted by the night. Your name lingered on my lips like whiskey, burning slow and lingering deep. Some memories don't ask for permission, they arrive when the city sleeps. You were the flame inside the darkness, the rhythm beneath my restless bones. Then one goodbye turned all our music into echoes among the stones. You're the song the rain refused to forget, falling through every year gone by. A melody stitched into the thunder, a shadow painted across the sky. You broke my heart like a pane of glass, left diamonds scattered on the floor. But every shard caught a little sunlight and taught me what surviving's for. You're the song the rain refused to forget, and I still hear you when the heavens cry. The old theater stood abandoned, its red curtains swallowed by dust. I sat alone in the empty balcony where we once believed in forever and us. The screen stayed blank, but I could see you laughing in the flicker of imagined scenes. A love story written in gold and silver, destroyed by truths hidden in between. Outside, Texas moved like ghosts through puddles, the city glowing in shades of blue. 1,000 strangers chasing tomorrow, while I kept wandering through you. Pain has a voice of its own sometimes, soft as velvet, sharp as steel. But every wound that stays behind reminds us we were real. You're the song the rain refused to forget, falling through every year gone by. A melody stitched into the thunder, a shadow painted across the sky. You broke my heart like a pane of glass, left diamonds scattered on the floor. But every shard caught a little sunlight and taught me what surviving's for. You're the song the rain refused to forget, and I still hear you when the heavens cry. he kept moving toward the horizon, never turning back the same. And there I learned what the blues are teaching, not how to erase the pain you knew, but how to carry it with dignity, without letting it bury you. The heart is stronger than its fractures, the soul deeper than its scars. Even a broken compass can guide you by the light of distant stars. But every chapter after heartbreak became the man I was meant to be. You're the song the rain refused to forget, yet I'm finally learning a new melody. The morning spilled across the harbor, turning silver water into gold. The city woke beneath the sunlight, and the night released its hold. The rain fell softly one last time, then disappeared beyond the blue. Some loves become memories, and some memories become the blues. Some loves become memories, and some memories become the blues. The river was sleeping beneath the bridge, wrapped in a blanket of midnight gray. A lone trumpet drifted through the distance, like a heart that had lost its way. The moon hung low over Caroline, like a weary lamp above the sea. I found her name carved in an old oak table at a bar that remembered me. The piano played in faded colors, each note soaked in smoke and time. And every chord felt like a photograph of a life that once was mine. She loved the city after midnight, when the streets wore coats of rain. Back when every kiss felt sacred, back before love learned my name. Some hearts break all at once, some break slow like winter glass. Ours crack beneath the weight of silence, watching forever become the past. The moon hung low over Caroline, while the river carried our dreams away. I watched the stars drown in the water, too helpless to make them stay. She left a storm inside my spirit, a thunder rolling through my veins. But every lightning strike she left behind forged strength from the pain. The moon hung low over Caroline, and I survived the night. A taxi drifted through the darkness, its headlights painting ghosts in gold. I wandered past the old cathedral, where we once escaped the cold. The stained glass held no answers, only colors fading in the dawn, like the promises we built together before the foundation was gone. I carried her memory through alleyways, through jazz clubs and empty trains. The city kept changing faces, but sorrow always looked the same. Love can leave a scar so deep, it changes how the soul can see. Yet every scar becomes a compass, pointing toward who you're meant to be. The moon hung low over Caroline, while the river carried our dreams away. I watched the stars drown in the water, too helpless to make them stay. She left a storm inside my spirit, a thunder rolling through my veins. But every lightning strike she left behind forged strength from the pain. The moon hung low over Caroline, and I survived the night. Near sunrise I reached the shoreline, where waves erase the footprints there. The ocean never keeps what leaves it, yet somehow it still cares. That's when I understood the blues. They're not the end of a story told, they're the sound of a wounded heart refusing to grow old. They're the fire beneath the ashes, the whisper beneath the cry, the reason broken men keep walking beneath an unforgiving sky. Yet so did courage and grace. She left her shadow on my horizon, a silhouette against the blue. But every mile beyond that heartbreak brought me closer to the truth. The moon hung low over Caroline, one last time when I left the past behind. The river kept flowing toward forever. The city awakened in silver light. And somewhere far beyond the distance, the blues faded into bright. Love was a wound, but the soul became the cure. The moon hung low over Caroline. The moon hung low over Caroline, like a weary lamp above the sea. I found a name carved in an old oak table at a bar that remembered me. The moon hung low over Caroline.
The harbor lights went dark at midnight, and the fog rolled in from the sea. I stood where we used to watch the horizon, back when you still believed in me. The docks were singing with old chains rattling, a lonely rhythm against the tide. Every sound felt like a memory, trying one more time to survive. You wore your sadness like velvet, I hid mine beneath a smile. Two hearts drifting toward disaster, though we denied it all the while. We built a castle from promises, balanced high above the waves. But love can turn into silence before anyone can save it. When the harbor lights went dark, I saw the truth inside the blue. Not every soul you're meant to love to stay with you. You left like a winter storm, cold enough to split the sky apart. But every crack you left behind let courage into my heart. When the harbor lights went dark, I learned how to see again. Saxophone drifted from a tavern, floating through the misty air. The melody sounded half like sorrow, half like a whispered prayer. I remembered your hand on my shoulder, your laughter filling the room. How quickly sunlight becomes a shadow, how swiftly roses lose their bloom. The city moved beyond the waterfront, cars passing in rivers of gold. But time felt frozen around your memory, a story refusing to grow old. Every goodbye leaves fingerprints pressed deep into the soul. But pain is not the final chapter, only part of the whole. When the harbor lights went dark, I saw the truth inside the blue. Not every soul you're meant to love
to stay with you. You left like a winter storm, cold enough to split the sky apart. But every crack you left behind let courage enter my heart. When the harbor lights went dark, I learned how to see again. Near dawn, the fog began to lift, and silver light touched the bay. The same ocean that witnessed my heart break was carrying it away. That's the thing about the blues, they don't promise you'll forget. They simply teach a wounded spirit how to live beside regret. And strength isn't born from victory or from never feeling pain. It's standing in the wreckage of yesterday and choosing hope again. But morning painted the water gold and showed me something new. The love we lost still lives somewhere in photographs and fading songs. But the man who walked through all that sorrow finally knows where he belongs. When the harbor lights went dark, the night revealed my scars, and every star became a constellation, guiding me through the dark. The tide kept rolling toward forever. The girls greeted the breaking day, and the harbor lights returned one by one, though nothing stayed the same. Love left with the tide, but my soul remained ashore.